Surface temperatures in Siberia heat up to a mind-boggling 118 degrees.
Here's a summary of the article.
Siberia in Russia is baking, and satellites are bearing witness to a brutal heat wave above the Arctic Circle. Copernicus Sentinel-3A and Sentinel-3B satellites captured a snapshot of land surface temperatures on June 20, and it was hot. According to NASA, land surface temperature is how hot the surface of the Earth would feel to the touch in a particular location. The Sentinel image shows a peak ground temperature of 118 degrees Fahrenheit near Verkhojansk, a small town usually known for its extreme cold temperatures. The World Meteorological Organization has been tracking the rise in temperatures around the world. The European Commission's Directorate General for Defence Industry and Space, which implements the Copernicus program, tweeted that the town of Saskila saw air temperatures of about 90 degrees Fahrenheit on June 20, the highest on record there since 1936. This year's high temperatures in the Arctic follow sizzling spells from previous years. The Arctic region of Siberia has long been thought of as a cold place, but heat waves and wildfires could drastically alter that image.
This post received a score of 5,500, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Aren't we concerned about permafrost melting? If that melts, we'll have a runaway greenhouse effect, all that methane.
There is no if anymore. Just when, not even when. It's happening here and now. Now we should be building underground infrastructure so we have somewhere habitable in the next 50 years.
I've been thinking about this all day. Real fallout-style shelters need to be built. Underground is going to be one of the few feasible places to live.
Already built, just not for you. Remember a few days ago when British Columbia was hitting heat records, and that small town of Lytton hit 49.6 C 121 F like 2 days ago? The town just burned down.
Yep, I live close by. Fuck. Oh, and it's still hot AF here. But better.
I love being told by coworker complaining his spring is drying up for the first time ever that it's because of the government controlling the weather using chemtrails.
Are you sure he isn't schizophrenic?
That's 48 degrees, by the way.
Thank you.
How can anyone still deny the reality of global warming? These temperatures are off the scale.
Americans who think global warming is happening outnumber those who think it is not by a ratio of more than 4 to 1, 70% versus 15%. Those who are very or extremely sure global warming is happening outnumber those who are very or extremely sure it is not by more than 5 to 1, 50% versus 9%. So, there really aren't many who deny the reality of global warming anymore, and those that do are not that sure. Plenty of room to change some minds. A little training can go a long way.
While those numbers are better than the past, I think it's important to clarify that, from their survey, only 57% believe in anthropogenic warming. 30% still think it's natural.
Climate change is fake, okay. Climate change is real, but it's a natural process, okay. It might be man-made, but there's nothing we can do anyways, man shrugging, we're fucked.
Next stop. Okay, maybe there's something we can do, but fuck that and fuck you, too. Wimp. I like the heat.
There are things sleeping in the ice, things that should sleep forever.
Got some Mountains of Madness vibe from this. That's gonna be some sleepless nights for a while.
The existential dread is real.
We're dead. I am sad that Mass Effect is probably wildly optimistic.
Just for comparison, the hottest air temperature ever recorded in Siberia was 100.4 F, 38 C.
What about the previous surface temperature though?
This is getting worse every year. We are so fucked, and all because of the greedy bigwigs.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.